Hey everybody, and welcome back to Planning and More with Me's. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that I do these Plan with Me's some justice. And if you're one of my homies returning, thank you so much for joining me tonight. So it is Sunday, and I can't believe how freaking fast the day has gone. I literally feel like I just woke up, but then I'm exhausted because it's been such a busy day. So I wanted to hop on here really quick to do a quick plan with me, and just kind of get ready for the week. So let's get started. Yes, you can still see my favorite sticker books are all right here. The fall, the new one, and then the old one. And I'm honestly obsessed, and I'm gonna use these books anyways, as long as I possibly can. However, I did want to make a quick note that October is Pregnancy Loss and Infertility Month. So shout out to my ladies who are struggling with, getting pregnant due to, some infertility issues. Know that I am always praying for each and every one of you, and I am sending you all baby dust and hope for, great things to come your way. So originally I did want to commemorate this month with a blue and pink spread, but I'm going to hold off on that one till next week. I'll do my pink and blue spread next week in honor of infertility, and yeah, so we'll do that. So stay tuned for that one for next week. So let's get started. Okay, you guys know, being in my mini, I do have to say it is going actually really well. I'm really surprised that it's going as well as it has been, but it has been going really well, and I'm super excited. I'm just gonna move this just a little bit just to get that lighting the way I need it to be. All right, there you go. Sorry, guys. So it's been going really well, and I'm really excited. I'm really proud of myself. I don't feel the need to have to move into the classic again just yet. I can show you guys really quickly what it's starting to look like now that October is filling up. So here is my monthly view. I mean, it looks pretty good. I do have to write a little bit smaller to fit in, especially on this day. This is a busy day. So I am having to write a little bit smaller to fit it into the boxes, but you know what? It's working for me, and I'm not ready to complain about it just yet. This is, I guess I can show you last week's view. This is last week's view. I mean, I used it. I'm really proud of myself, guys. Like, this is huge for me. I used it all week, and the biggest thing that I'm actually really proud of is that I took this whole thing with me today when I went grocery shopping, because I have my grocery list right here, and it actually really helped in remembering what I needed to buy, and it's small enough that I can actually fit it in my purse to take it with me. So I was really excited about it. I'm super proud of myself. Y'all should be proud of me too. So yeah, I just have to finish these two for gratitude, but yeah, I'm really excited. So let's continue. I guess we can talk about the changes that I'd make. My schooling stuff here, I think I'd maybe use both sides instead of just the one. It got a little cramped down here. I mean, I didn't end up doing anything, but it still became really cramped here, and I don't really like the way it looks. So instead of putting a sticker on this side for this week, I'm just gonna leave both of these blank, and they'll both be for school. But my to-do list and my grocery list, perfect. I love that my gratitude one is up here. However, this week I'm going to change it up a bit. So instead of putting my gratitude here for next week, I'll show you guys what I've bought. I know, I'm notorious. I go to Michael's and I never leave empty-handed. So I have a wellness section in my planner. And I'm just finding with things that are happening things that have been happening in the last few weeks, I really needed a place to be able to gather my thoughts. Now, when I'm feeling out of sorts and all over the place, I do turn to my planner, and I do have sections in here where I can journal about how I'm feeling, and it's mostly for a reflective practice reason. So I went to Michael's this weekend, and I found the undated, let me see if I can grab it here. Here it is. I found an undated version of the Faith Planner, and though I'm not using it as a faith planner, I am going to be using it as more of like a reflective journal where I can gather some thoughts or feelings at the end of each day, and I want to get into the habit of doing that. So I took out 3 months in here. So I took it out for October, November, and December, and I've put it just in my planner itself. So here it is. And I'm gonna really start utilizing it every single day. Now, I'm just gonna zoom out so you guys can, so it's not looking so up in your face. Okay. I am going to do a separate video of this, so just stay tuned for that. With my schedule being so busy, I don't know if I'm going to get to it right away, but or I'll make it a flip through. Maybe it'll be a flip through instead of a video, but do stay tuned for that. So I'm going to use the calendar view for gratitude, and each day I'll write something down to commemorate gratitude. And then on these pages, I'm going to use the lines over here. I'll cover this up with a sticker, but I'm going to use these lines over here to really use as like a reflective journal. So every day I'm just going to write a few things down that happened each day. Sometimes I get triggered by certain things, so it's nice to keep track of what triggers me, and then, and then I can move into like what coping mechanisms I need to use to move forward with how I'm feeling. So I'm going to do that on the bottom. On the top here, I haven't yet decided what I wanted to do just yet. Maybe I can use it for like self-care and like things I've done each day to take care of me. And it could be as simple as, sitting down for 15 minutes without my phone, without, any sort of technology, and I drink a cup of coffee, and that's just for me. Or I meditated, or I spent some time, took some time to pray, or whatever it is that I do for myself throughout the day. I want to make it a habit of stealing, and I am going to say stealing, 15-minute increments throughout my day to really either reset myself or to give me like that breathing space that I need. Last week at work was super busy, and I felt like I just didn't have a second to breathe, and I was constantly like running on overdrive. This week it's going to be just as busy, if not more. And I really, really, really want to focus and practice, taking care of me throughout the day, because I can't take care of you if I can't take care of me first. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I probably, won't have like a setup video, but I will have a flip through of how it's going. And then if you head on over to my Instagram, at Planning and More with Me's, I'll be sharing some pictures of what, maybe by Wednesday, what it looks like. Okay? So, enough of me talking. Let's get into the video. Okay. Here we are. And I'm just going to zoom us in just a little so you guys can see what I'm doing. Sorry, bear with me. All right, perfect. Oops. Okay. So I do have my trusty dusty wax paper, and that really helps me with placing. But yeah, I'm really digging it. I'm digging it. I'm excited that I'm actually using it. So in place of gratitude, I will put social media here and just what I want to post each day. I'm also not going to post every day. I think I set myself up for failure when I write down something that I'm going to post every single day, and then it just doesn't happen, and then I get frustrated with myself because it's like, oh, here we go, yet another week you haven't been able to post consistently, and I feel like it really sets me up for failure. So, with that being said, I want to try and just do like every other day to start with, and then we'll go from there. So down here, same thing. I'm gonna do what I did last week. I am going to stick a bigger sticker on here. The fall books have such big stickers, and I just thought, like, if I'm not really utilizing a classic and I'm using a mini, it's hard to post, or not post, it's hard to utilize those bigger stickers. So I'm gonna take advantage of it and just do it in this area here. So, and I feel like oh no, okay. You know when like you buy something from Michael's and you're like, I'm pretty sure I had it. Where did it go? Happens to me all the time. I'm just gonna move this guy out of the way for a second. Let's work on just this one side. All right. So, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to be brutally honest when I tell you that school and work are literally kicking my butt, and they're winning. I am losing. So, not a good look. I'm hoping that this week will be a little better. There you go. That's cute. I love this. I love this. Okay. I'll just put the 2 stickers here anyways to cover it, so it's fine. Not the end of the world. All right. And I've literally only used stickers from both of the fall books because those are my favorite books right now. I also did pick up a winter book, which I was super excited about. And I feel like I'm probably going to have to go back and buy another one. But it's okay. Because at least I'm making use of them, so I don't feel so bad. And yeah, I mean, like, things are going well. Aside from, like, feeling that I'm constantly behind. And I'm trying really hard not to stay, not to get behind, and I'm trying really hard to stay as positive as I can, but, realistically, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard to keep track of everything or have time to do everything, which sucks, but unfortunately it's the truth, and I guess this is the game called life, right? All right. So clearly this is starting to look like my other spread, but that's okay. Whatever. It is what it is. It's my planner. And I can do what I want. And there's nothing really happening like in my personal life. Apart from like just school and stuff like that, there's nothing, like, I don't really have many appointments or anything like that this week, so my personal life is pretty calm. However, my school life and work life, we are busy. We are very busy. Okay. I like to use these guys when I've cut them off. So I might stick it somewhere. Maybe here. Yeah, I'll stick it there. It'll do. Just want to make sure I'm in frame. Okay. And other than that, nothing else really is happening besides trying to stay afloat. Ooh, actually, my husband and I went down to this beautiful pond area. So if you live in Calgary, Alberta, we're surrounded by beautiful, beautiful mountains, and you don't really realize you don't really realize just how beautiful they are, or even just how, like even just making the time to go out, we don't realize how much time we actually have. And so I made it a priority this weekend to go out and visit those places. So that's what I did, and it was wonderful. When I'm out in the mountains, it's where I reflect most of, what's happening in my life. I reflect on the stresses that I have. I reflect on ways that I can eliminate some of that stress. So it was nice to just kind of get out for a little bit and just focus on that. I'm not gonna lie, I get so much clarity when I'm out there. And that's what I need sometimes. Like when I'm stressed out at work or in my personal life, like I need that clarity in order to like tell myself like, everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna make it through. You always do. So another thing I'm gonna try actually is putting up words of affirmation around like on my mirrors and stuff, just so that like when I'm brushing my teeth or doing my makeup or something like that, I can have something to continuously remind myself that it's gonna be okay. So let me know what you guys do. What do you guys do to, get through some of the most stressful times of your life? Drop some comments in the comments below so that I can maybe pick up one or two good habits from you guys. Awesome. Well, I think this is it, and I'm super pleased with the way it's turned out. I love that it's like super simple, but yet super functional, and that's exactly what I need right now to get through this next busy week. So I'm going to continue with my to-do list here, my groceries here, school over here, social media over here, and then just like my day-to-day stuff over here. And I'm super excited to use yet another fall spread. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here and for being so supportive. I've had a whole bunch of new subscribers and followers in the last few days, and that's the most activity that both of my social platforms have had in a long time. So thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. I honestly couldn't do it without each and every one of you guys. I hope that I did this video justice. It's not even Monday and I can't talk. So thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you. Remember to be kind to one another. Take care, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!